Hello Gemini, how are you doing? This is a general reading for the month of May using Celtic spread, okay? I've already done your spread, so now let's start with it, okay? So where are you right now, Gemini? Right now, you are in a very good, happy position, okay? This is Nine of Cups. Basically, this card indicates that you are basically very content with your life right now, okay, on every single level, with your finances, with your work, with your partnerships, relationships, basically everything you ever wished for is there for you, is here for you, all right? This is why this card, Nine of Cups, is very often used by tarot readers as a wish card, okay? Because finally you fulfilled all of your dreams, all of your wishes being fulfilled. Just like this guy, he's got a grin on his face, he's looking ahead into a bright future, okay? Because now he's got everything, okay? So this is where you are right now, Gemini. Well done to you. Now let's look at any influences that affecting you might affect the situation in a positive or a negative way. And what we get here is Six of Wands, okay? And with Six of Wands, basically, what the universe is trying to tell you is, you know, one of the reasons why you are so content and happy with yourself right now is because finally your success, your hard work being recognized either by your colleagues or by people around you, okay? Just like this guy on a horse, it looks like he's coming from his journey to his town or to his community, and he's being cheered by people, okay? People look up to him, people respect him for whatever he's achieved, and this is what makes you so happy right now, okay? Another thing that could affect you or create a bit of imbalance here, if you, Gemini, if this is your energy, obviously with every victory, because this person, you, celebrating victory right now in life, with every victory, our self-confidence grows, okay? And naturally, whether we want or not, sometimes we get a bit of an ego and an attitude, you know, and we may get big-headed. So Gemini, please don't let this happen, okay? Try to control it, and it's important that right now you don't make people feel as if they are inferior to you, okay? Don't make people feel as if they're not as good as you are. Remember where you came from, okay? Otherwise this would create imbalance and people will, you know, lose that respect for you. Okay, now let's look at what's subconsciously also influencing your happiness. And we got here the Lover's card. So apart from, you know, being fulfilled on a professional level, perhaps on a personal level, you've got what we all want in our life. You've got love, okay? Not just love. It looks like soulmate. You know, whether you're aware of it or not, there's someone who seems to be, you know, making you feel on the top of the world. Now let's look at the past and the influences that led you to be so successful in your life. And no surprise here, we got Page of Wands, okay? So it looks like in the past, and I feel that this could be related to your work or your family, you decided, you had an idea in your head, all right? And you decided to, you know, go ahead with this idea, and in a way it changed the world with it, okay? And perhaps you were the only person with a single voice against certain matter, okay? But you've succeeded, okay? Because we know that you came back and you've obviously gained victory over whatever, you know, you were working towards. So well done to you, okay? This is why you are so happy right now. With your life and everything in your life right now. Basically with this card you are enjoying the pleasures of life, that you get rewards from your hard work, okay? So spoil yourself, Gemini, because you deserve it, you're worth it. Now let's look at the current energy, okay? So where is most of your energy going right now? And Well, well, well. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So before I talk more about this card and how it could relate to you, I would like you to look at this card. You see, there's a coin in the sky, and this, maybe it's not so clear. Basically, this indicates paradise on earth. So thanks to you being successful financially, you've managed to create a paradise on earth for yourself and your family, Gemini. Isn't that beautiful? Paradise on earth. So what you're doing right now, basically, you are enjoying your paradise that you've created, Gemini. And why not? You should, count the blessing in your life, because you deserve it. You've worked hard for it. Perhaps you've got some big ideas right now as well, and you're thinking about, I've got money now, I'm rich, I'm wealthy, now I can invest this money into a new business. So there might be some big ideas in your head, but you're just contemplating, you're just thinking about it, you're not really taking actions, you're just enjoying the pleasures of life right now, and so should you. Because you've created the paradise on earth, Gemini, for yourself and perhaps your family. So now let's look at the near future, okay? And the near future is represented, your situation in the near future is represented with the Devil's card. I know that no one likes to get devil in the reading, okay? But it is what it is. Life is full of ups and downs, and I go by what the cards tell me, okay? So this card is very often related very much to the Lover's card, okay? So it looks to me like in the near future, Gemini, you or your partner will feel controlled, okay? Because the Devil cards indicates the devil with goat's horns, okay? And the devil is basically seen as a scapegoat, okay? And a scapegoat is someone we usually blame for our, failures in life, for things that don't go our way, okay? For our mistakes, we, everything we do that doesn't go our way is the devil's fault, okay? It's a scapegoat. So perhaps one of the reasons of you feeling controlled in the future, near future, is because your partner might be blaming you for everything that's, not happening for them, okay? So you might be the scapegoat. You might be blamed for all of the unhappiness, and because of that, you will feel controlled, or vice versa. But I would like you to look closer at this card, because when we look at it first from a distance, it seems as if these two people, the lovers, these are the same people, they are being chained tightly to each other and to the devil. But if you look closer, actually the chains are quite loose, okay, and they can break away from it. It's entirely up to them. Okay, but in their head, in their mind, they feel as they have to serve the devil, and they feel as if they can't break away. So I want you to remember, Gemini, that you can walk away from a relationship if it doesn't make you happy. Okay, if something doesn't bring the best out in you, or if someone blames you for all of their, sorrow or mistakes or failures in life, you've got a power, a will to break those chains, okay? You don't owe anything to anyone. And of course it's difficult, but this card can also indicate ending, okay? And I very much feel as if it will be ending because of this devil's energy, okay? Whether it's yours or the person you're dealing with, scapegoat, blaming others for everything. So that's the near future. But of course, it's not set in stones. And if you take some of the guidance here, it may not happen, or, this new future may change if you change your actions as well. Okay, but this is what it is, and I go by the cards. So where is your current, what is your current approach to your life you're taking? What is your approach? And your approach is represented with Three of Swords, okay? Three of Swords represent a rational thinking, intellect over emotions, which is represented with heart. So again, I feel this is linked to your love situation. Perhaps in the near future, this is what's gonna happen. And it may happen because before that happens, or will happen, you're experiencing this right now. Okay, your approach to your love. You either got rejected or you rejected someone. So take it as it resonates with you, because it can go either way. You might have felt disappointed, betrayed. Only you know the exact reason for it, okay? But basically experiencing pain and hurt right now. You're hurting. Gemini, I want you to know that with every pain in our life, we grow. Okay, so I believe that pain is necessary in our life, so we can look inside of ourselves, recognize the faults or our flaws, and become a better person, become stronger. Okay, so pain is necessary in our life, and it seems to me as if perhaps you or your partner, one of you decides to break away this relationship, break away from the relationship, because maybe they thinking more with their mind, they're more rational about it, they're not that much in tune with the emotions. That could be the reason. All right. Now let's look at how do people see you around you and your environment, people as you're surrounded by, perhaps your friends, your colleagues. They see you as someone who's walking away from the situation, and I feel like this is very much walking away from this love situation. Okay, so perhaps you walking away because you've experienced a lot of pain, a lot of hurt and rejection. And so just like this woman on a boat, she's got her scarf on her head, and this means that she's full of regrets. She's full of, she's regretful about leaving, but she's, looking ahead into a better future. And she's, walking away from the drama, because this water here is not steady and it symbolizes drama. So she's leaving the drama behind and she's going towards more steady water. Okay? Sometimes, in life, we could try as hard as we can, and if we can't make things work, the best thing we can do for us to have a new beginning is to, cut people off, walk away from a situation and start all over again. And it is painful, but it's sometimes the only way for us to, to get stronger again. And what is the universe telling you? What is the universe advice in a way for you? And we've got here Eight of Cups. So basically, Gemini, the universe is telling you that, sometimes in life, like in your situation, you're feeling very content. You've achieved Nine of Cups. It's a wish card. Everything you've ever wanted in your life is here or was there. But sometimes, we spend 20 years working on making money, buying a house, buying a car, getting married, having children, and then we have a aha moment. We realize that all of this that the earth's got to offer to us, that's tangible, okay, that's materialistic, doesn't make us happy. But we don't know that until we become wealthy, become rich, until we achieve that, everything that, let's say, other people have, but we haven't got it. So we think, if I buy a car, I'll be happier. If I get married, I'll be happier. If I go on holiday to I don't know, Brazil, I'll be happier. if I have, I don't know, 3 floors house, I'll be happy. If I have a jacuzzi, etc., etc. The list is very long and indicates the materialistic world, right? But like this guy here, I realized that everything that the world has to offer to him that was tangible, that he accomplished because he worked for it, does not make him happy. And because it didn't make him happy, he decides to walk away and find out what is it out there that can make us more happy than money, than having a good job. Okay, so what the universe is telling you with this card is perhaps something that you should do right now, Gemini. You should go on a soul searching journey and find out who you are. And maybe once you know who you are, once you get to know yourself better, you will just gain the pure happiness. Okay, you walked away from the devil, right? You walked away from the devil. And perhaps, you know, one of the cups or 2 cups also indicates walking away from your relationship, your wealth, your you know, everything you've accomplished. But, you know, when you walk away from one relationship that didn't serve you, you will, and when you find yourself, what was the, you know, what was the root of the relationship that didn't work out? Was it just the person? Was it me? So that journey you're gonna take, or you should be taking it soon, will help you, will allow you to get to know yourself, to understand where you went wrong and where the other person went wrong, and make you a better person, change you and direct you towards the right person in the future. Okay, this is a beautiful card, Gemini. And if you do all of this, Gemini, okay, if you like I said, if you basically, you know, walk away from the devil, because obviously he doesn't make you happy. This relationship didn't make you happy. Whatever you've achieved did not make you happy. So walking away from this wealth, walking away from all of this, okay, from the paradise you've created on earth, not leaving behind completely, but, you know, living for now, from the love that hurt you, etc., etc. You know, if you do all of this, the outcome, the possible future, will be Page of Swords, and this will be you in the future. Okay, so you'll be represented as this young gentleman's energy, who is very passionate about life, who's very willing to learn about life, about himself. You know, he loves listening to people. Okay, I mean, sometimes he talks too much. So if it's you, Gemini, you know, Page of Swords like to ask why question, likes to question everything. Please remember, if you go on this journey, soul searching, etc., stop asking why and maybe listen to people a bit more. Okay, open your heart, open your ears, because you will find different people on your journey, and you will learn from different people, from different walks of life. Gemini, if this is you, you know, this is you're gonna go on a journey. You're gonna be curious about life, and like I said, we've mentioned, we saw this old man walking away for things that you know, didn't make him happy, and you starting all over again. You go on a journey to, you taking a risk in your life so you could learn more and become stronger and better. Alright then, Gemini, I hope this resonates with you. I'm glad my video is below 20 minutes, under 20 minutes. So please give me a thumbs up, not thumbs down. Ciao, see you next month.